Howdy, 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 howdy. And today I decided to title today a wacky and a wicked Wednesday. I don't know, just seemed like a good title for the day that I've had. How's it going, Sid? Hope you had a good Wednesday. And still having a good Wednesday? My Wednesday was okay and shit. So, freaking eyes are driving me nuts already. Of course, I'm gonna have a couple of things to say tonight, which I'm gonna wait until we have some more people in here, so I don't have to repeat myself 5,000 times between tonight and the morning show tomorrow. Ugh, Wayne, you hit the wrong damn button. Come back, Wayne.
Hold on for a minute. Hold on. I got a lot of things open here. I'm here. Hold on for a minute. Hold on. I got a lot of... Get off my phone. There we go. Jeez.
Did you get it figured out now, Wayne?
I figured it out. Yes, I did.
I had to make sure I made my cup of tea before I started so I didn't have to use a microwave.
Yeah. Oh, no. What are you doing, computer? There we
Well,
go.
hello to the 5 people that it shows that's in here.
Oh, jeez. I know, huh?
Welcome to the Wacked Wicked Wednesday. Triple W.
Like my stream earlier?
Hey, I don't care if there's 1,000 people that are working, because you know why? That means watch hours and view time for me. So you want to sit there and watch or whatever? It's all good with me.
Yep.
Hi, James. How's it going? Hi, John Cole. Hope everybody's had a good day. I'm going to give it probably at least to 15 minutes because I have a bunch of stuff to say. With some information that I found out today, and I don't want to have to repeat myself, even though I'm going to end up repeating myself, but between tonight and tomorrow morning. I got to figure out how to make one of those, the backgrounds, you know, like my picture there. But they have ones that you can put up that actually move, that are like graphic. Because I've seen people have them that has like flashing lights or stuff on the backside. Well, thanks for coming in, Nightbot.
Maybe if Richard had to do it, Tasha.
Yeah, I have emailed him. He's done so much for me, I hate even asking. But I will email him. I get a queen baby mouse because everybody wants to see an updated video. So I gotta try to get a better video without him getting out.
Right.
Because it's nuts. And you think, as much as I handled him when he was a tiny baby, that he wouldn't be that crazy, but I really don't think that a wild creature can become tame, so to speak.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he's domesticated in the part that I don't know if he'd survive outside, and it'd make me nervous because of the cats we have around here, and of course, fox eat mice. Excuse me.
Mm-hmm.
That's the main reason why I still have them, because I don't want them to end up getting eaten.
I gotta work on this tomorrow. Can't do it right now. I want to do my stream here.
Would that be cool if you got into making stickers, Wayne?
I will, but I have to get this guy's shirt done for him. I'm kind of irritated tonight for some reason. I don't know why, but I'm kind of feeling irritated for some reason. I don't know why. Just feel like that right now.
Hey, I can relate, trust me.
Sometimes I can get that way because of certain people, but that's all I'm going to say. But you know,
Yeah.
I don't want to say anything else.
Well, you don't have to explain yourself, Wayne. I can totally relate to what you're saying because it happens to me too.
I can't work on that picture tonight. I got to work on it tomorrow. Wait till I wake up in the morning. I don't want to work on it tonight. My work hours are over.
Not just that, if you're irritated and it don't come out the way that you want to right now, then
Exactly, I'm saying.
What's up, Big Matt?
Not a whole lot. How are you doing today?
Perplexed, heartbroken, baffled, dumbfounded.
So the rumor that I heard is true.
Oh,
If you're referring to Shane, yes. And, well, that's what I was going to talk about, but I wanted to give it a little bit. But yes, it's true. I wasn't going to let anybody know until tonight. No, I let people know earlier today. But originally, I wasn't going to let anybody know until tonight's live. But yes, Shane deleted his channel and is completely done with YouTube, and he's tired of toxic people and unappreciative people that he supported channels and, you know, memberships and a bunch of other stuff and got no appreciation out of it.
Sounds like you, Joe.
I mean, I don't blame him. I can understand, you know, and he's got to do what he feels is best for him and his well-being as well as his family. So, I mean, it breaks my heart, but I still understand that he needs to do what he needs to do for him.
Yeah.
Myself, I take it as it is. Granted, yes, I've gotten close to a lot of people on here. But I say fuck it when it comes to I'm not going to allow it make me feel a certain type of way. My problem is I know a couple people that had a hand in the way that Shane got to feeling, but I'm not gonna bring the names out and start a bunch of domino effects. So because one, I know Shane wouldn't want me to do that, and I can't say that these people have done anything to me. I just know what they did to him. Yeah. I see Robbie just went live. Robbie hasn't been live in a while. Oh my gosh, these stupid notifications. Go away. But on a positive note, I did have my procedure done today where they put the camera up in my bladder. So there is no
Up in your what?
In my bladder.
Oh, okay. I was getting a little nervous there.
But they didn't find any flat-walled tumors, so that's good. But it still does not explain the high weight count or the fact why I pee blood all the time. So still kind of at square one, but at least there's no tumors, so that's a positive. But I have to say, watching it on the screen that's by your head, that was a pretty cool thing. Not exactly what I thought the inside of a bladder would look like.
Yep.
Did you get your tools done that you were building? Wasn't it?
I got one of them done. I never got to test. I got both of them done, but I never got to test the one.
Oh, all right. Hey, you squirrel. I ain't even sure anybody is on TikTok that much anymore, and I got a bunch of notifications from there. I haven't gone over and watched much of it.
Yeah, I've been hit and miss over there.
A lot of people have. And I don't know if it's because with the monetizing on this side, if it's contradictory to be over there doing that. But I don't know all the ins and outs, and you don't need to explain all that. But I will be doing a morning show after my doctor's appointment tomorrow, so I can talk to everybody that don't hear it tonight and didn't hear it in Nitros or Betty's or wherever else I've said it today. I know as he impacted a lot of people's lives on a super positive note. So I'm not sure how, I mean, I know some people how they feel about it, but I don't know how, like, the majority of everybody is going to feel about it.
Mm-hmm. Well, I've been missing him in my lives and stuff. So catching him over here and catching him on his was a good thing. But now I ain't even going to be able to do that.
I know. I know, and everybody looked forward to it, you know. But like I said, he's got to do. Still going to be awkward for a while for me. And then I still got to decide whether or not I want to do a 36-hour live or just say the hell with it altogether. I don't know yet.
Yeah. Don't ask me because I'm not doing a 36-hour live.
Most people don't want to do a 24-hour live.
Well, I've been there and done the 24, and I couldn't even keep it up on my page because of other things that went on during the 24. So why am I going to go through all that again?
James, to be honest, I really don't think that he'll come back. That's just my honest opinion, being him and I have talked about it numerous times. And he's even mentioned it in lives, that he was always debating whether to just say the hell with it and take the channel down. So I know it was coming, I just didn't know how soon it was coming. I mean, I know Shane was never about numbers, and it was all about, having fun and being a part of the community and stuff like that, but he had 903 subscribers and way over the watch hours.
Yeah.
Now, I'm not saying 903 people are in his lives every single day, but I guarantee throughout all the 140 some lives that he's done, all 900 and some have been in at some point, or they wouldn't be subscribed to his channel.
Yeah. Most of the time I caught his replay because when he was live in the morning, that's usually when I was asleep for the few hours that I did sleep.
Yeah.
But I would catch it from as many times as I could.
Oh, yeah. I mean, the hour change, time change, was a benefit to some people. Where, when he went by, it was like 6:30 for other people.
Yeah.
So the hour, pushing it out an hour did help more people come in. So I don't know. I might just, Okay, what you missed, Tony, is Shane deleted his YouTube channel. He's done with YouTube. Now, I can't control what other people do as far as how they're going to react to the fact that Shane is gone. But myself, I'm going to say that I'd appreciate if people didn't start bombarding him with emails. It was his decision. I really don't think he'll respond to any message that he sent. Yes, he's great farmer Shane. But like I said, I can't control what other people do, but I'm just going to say that I'd appreciate if people would just not message him. He's deleting all social platforms. Yeah, it was a shock to me too, Heath. And I've been fighting tears and everything today. So if I cry, it's all right. It's just me. Sid, all I know is he's tired of toxic people, unappreciative people. And decided that he was just done. So everything is gone. But I mean, he is fine, as in health-wise and stuff like that. That has nothing to do with it. Yep, the mother's in heat now, so. And then when she's gone down, the other one will be in heat, so. Heath, I can't really say per se that it was trolling, so to speak. It was more so just him tired of being unappreciated for supporting monetized channels and other channels. And the toxic part of it. And then there were some other issues with a couple other channels that him and I both followed that turned out to be super bad people, in a sense of that they should be in jail type bad people. But I don't want to bring that name up either, because I never know, that person could be watching. I'm glad you feel better, Judy May.
I just don't know you.
And Krubby, if I can't see your face, I'm not allowing you on panel. There's too much bullshit going on, and I'm not doing it. I'm pretty sure you do, Heath. And Judy May, just so you know, Great Farmer, Shane's deleted his YouTube channel.
Well, Tasha, if you talk to him, if he says, just let him know if he needs anything, he can always contact me.
I will, Big Man. Trust me, I definitely will. Hi, Krabby. How's it going? Oh, you don't have a mic? Okay.
Oh, okay.
Judy May, Shane deleted his YouTube. And if I hear from him, I will definitely pass everybody's love to him. I don't know if I will or not, but if I do, I would definitely pass everybody's love on to him. We'll see.
Mm-hmm.
I hope I do, but we'll see. But yes, Judy May, that's why I'm heartbroken. Thank you, Heath. And he's a great person. I love him to death. You know, we become super close, one of my best friends. But even me, I'm not gonna message him, and if he wants to reach out to me, that's fine.
So Mike, huh? How you doing?
Krabby don't have a mic, Wayne.
I know, I seen this, what he said. I know. It's too bad though. You guys
Right.
have a mic. I don't know, but maybe he needed to get away from YouTube. That's what he did. Boy, the sticker.
Yeah.
Some people think that's best for him, I guess.
Well, like I said, we all got to do what we got to do for ourselves, and
Yep.
I mean, I hope that he comes back. I know we all want him to come back. We all love him to death, you know.
Yep.
Yeah, I hope so too. Like I said, he's fine, Wendy. It's there's nothing wrong with Shane. He didn't leave for medical reasons or anything like that. It's just it got super toxic on here for him. And then everybody making him feel a certain type of way because he wasn't on here doing whatever. And like I said, being unappreciated.
That's YouTube for you, Todd. That's YouTube.
Yeah, but Wayne, it's life. Whether it's on here
I know.
or in person, it's life.
Yep.
We all walk away from people, family, friends, whatever, enemies.
Mm-hmm.
So we all do it.
Yep.
And granted, yes, a lot of it on here, I guess, can be a little bit more toxic. Hi, Mark. How you doing? But yeah, I mean, it's just I don't let anything bother me. Like, if there's bullshit on here, I don't care. If I don't like you or you piss me off or you want to be a type of person that's just going to drag people down and make others feel like shit, then I'm just going to block you and you can go screw off somewhere. I'm not.
Yep.
If I don't want to see it, I'm not going to go look at it. You know, that's the difference.
Yep.
You can control, no matter which platform you're on, whether it's TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Twitch, wherever, you can control what you see.
Yep.
Now, see, I'm the type of person, I don't like unfollowing people. For the simple fact that I would not want them to unfollow me or unsubscribe, whatever the hell kind of word you want to use. Now, I may not go there every day, but I'm still going to stay subbed regardless because the issue might be myself. So I'm not going to just remove myself like that. I'll still go watch content. I'll still go leave a comment. I'm not that freaking petty. But in certain instances for a while, yes, I'll become a dead sub, but I'm not going to. I don't want people to do it to me, so I'm not going to do it to other people. That's just
Right.
the way that I look at it. You know, just like family, you know, I may have a disagreement with my aunt or even my mother. I might be pissed off for a couple of days and not talk to you, but it's still not going to change the way that I feel about you as a person.
Is that why you haven't been talking to me?
Yes. Yep.
Because I make you mad?
No.
I
No,
pick
you
on you
actually
too
make
much?
me laugh. No. If you didn't pick on me, I'd think something was wrong.
Right.
But I don't know. We'll just have to move on. And like I said, I'm going to do a morning show because I know there's more people over there that come in here at nighttime. And I'm going to try the morning show. If it's not something that I want or whatever, then I'll stop doing it. But mainly, I just want to make sure that everybody, understands that Shane's fine health-wise and stuff like that. I want people thinking the worst. Because I know that's where my mind goes. When I didn't hear from him, I was thinking the worst. But we're human. That's where our mind goes. Hiya, Ninja. Hiya, Tony.
And just because I know Brutal Bob's hiding in the background. What's up, Brutal Bob?
Yeah, he probably is. Sometimes he'll text me and say he'll send me the eyes. And you're right, Judy May, that vanilla pudding looked absolutely delicious.
Made my sugar go up just watching it.
Mm-hmm. Wendy. Yes, if I find out if somebody's done something horrendous, then yes, I will unsub them. But I mean, if it's just an issue on my part, then I won't. Because, sometimes I can be a little bipolar at times.
Yeah, we call that tripolar.
Tripolar? Why tripolar?
Because you're trying not to piss everybody off, but you want your point heard.
Well, yeah, I guess. I mean, because granted, trust me, part of me just wants to be dropping F-bombs and this and that and this and that and whatever, but what's it going to do? Nothing. Thank you, Ninja. I appreciate it. Definitely going to need some intros and outros, and because I had to delete all the ones that I have off of StreamYard besides my intro that Rich made for me. Not that I don't want to use those that I made, but there's kind of no point in using them right now.
I tell you what, I'll get right on that.
Thank you. Hi, Beverly. How you doing? Judy May, the one channel that I'm talking about, I highly doubt. Well, besides maybe me and Heath, I'm pretty sure nobody has that channel in here. I can email you if you'd like, but I'm not gonna throw names out. Because the one particular one I'm referring to, I still can't believe that it's on YouTube. So. You see this crazy little thing over here? Don't he look like a little stuffed teddy bear sitting there? Alright, Judy, me, I'll email you right now. Like, I'm pretty sure that
I just sent her a message in Messenger.
about, you know who I'm talking about, right?
Yep.
Okay. Thanks, James. This is a cat's toy, but the cats do not like it. So it's his toy now. But he definitely is into strings, sticks. So definitely not going to have any rope toys. And today was his first time in a crate because I had to go to that my procedure, and then Jamie had to go to work. So, but he did good. He was a little whiny, I guess, but okay, Wendy.
He's sitting right in the chair behind you. Now we get off.
Well, Keith, that's why I don't know whether or not to mention this channel, considering I was subbed to this channel and always in chat of this particular channel.
Mm-hmm.
So yes, a lot of it is public knowledge, but I know he also has connections, so I really don't want to lose my channel over stating it. What in the hell are you doing? Fatty, you too fat. You're too fat. And then he had Remy. He was Bear was biting at Remy's toenails. So Remy barked at him, and then Remy jumped up over on the bed. And Bear come running over to me, trying to climb up my leg. Oh, I know, Heath, I know. What I'm saying is it's just hard because part of me wants to, but like I said, I know that he's gotten people's stuff shut down before, so. But hey, I'm not big enough to do anything about it myself.
I'm pretty sure you could take him.
In person, yes. He ain't that far away. I know the town. Don't know the physical location. Yeah, I know a lot of people have, Heath. Yep. Me either, but every now and again I still go and check. As Shane says, it's like a car wreck. You don't want to look, but you do. So every once in a while I'll go actually see if the channel's still there. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure. It's just what I've been told by numerous people, including himself. Yes, Judy May. Almost 23,000 to be exact. Oh, I know, Wendy. No biggie. like I said, I highly doubt that anybody in here follows them, so. Well, we love you too, Beverly. And there are a lot of channels that are big like that, and you know, what do you want now?
I think
Oh, tomorrow it's supposed to rain all freaking day.
It's supposed to be raining here tonight.
Yeah, I think it's supposed to start tomorrow around noon.
We're supposed to get rain and a cold front tonight.
Oh,
So
we've been getting cold.
I welcome it with open arms all the way around because we need rain and we need some cool weather.
Yeah, it's supposed to start raining tomorrow at 11 a.m. and rain all the way to Friday at 4 a.m. I mean, we're still having pretty, the next, all the way to Sunday is going to be in the 60s during the day. Hang on, I gotta go take care of some Nightbot timers. Okay, I think I got them now. Very true, Heath, and it's the same way in person too.
Mm-hmm.
Because I have a few of those in person. Thought that you could trust them, and then as soon as you help them out or whatever, turn around and get it stuffed up your ass. I didn't mean to cut you off, Big Matt.
Oh, you didn't? I said I was going to try to work on an intro for you.
Oh. I know, and I said thank you.
If you heard me talking, I was using the talk text.
Oh, okay. Wayne, send me some pizza. Just freeze it. Just freeze it and then send it to me. It'll be good. It'll make it.
Very hard to make that.
I know, but I don't have a cool pizza maker like you do. I have to do it the old-fashioned way and put it on a pizza pan, stick it in the oven.
That's a good way of doing it. It's not bad.
DoorDash it.
It'll work. Put it in the oven. I use a regular oven too. Crisp, the crisp.
I know, but I don't want to have to make it, is what I'm saying.
Oh.
If you make it, then all I got to do is heat it up.
Oh, shit. I can't send that to you.
Sure you can. I'll send you the money. You can next day. It'll still be frozen.
Oh, God.
DoorDash pizza from Wayne.
Yeah. be busy tomorrow again, so I'll be busy again. Ain't nothing to do again, busy doing something. Had to make a logo tomorrow and design it. So I'll be off YouTube, won't be around much.
Another YouTube channel, Wayne?
No, I got to do something for a customer in my city. I
Oh,
got
all
to make
right.
sure. They want to start one shirt made right now, and then after they order more. I need a break from this anyway, really. You need a break once in a while in this crazy place. It's crazy they call YouTube.
I don't know. I try to take a break and then I even see it in my sleep. So
I don't. I missed YouTube like I missed a toothache. That's a true fact too.
the only reason I say is because at 2 a.m. I'm in another live at 2 a.m.
That's when I'm gone, so
Yeah.
I don't give a shit.
Well, I know you don't give a shit, Wayne.
No one else does, so I don't either.
Well, there's lots of people that do, Wayne.
And I just need a break, so now I'm glad I got another job coming, so I can just take a vacation and work on shirts. That's my escape.
Yeah.
It's my escape for a while. I need a break once in a while. It won't hurt.
No, we all need a break here and there. I've
Like
taken a
Ryan,
couple breaks.
like Ryan said, he took breaks. He said, so does Wayne. He needs it too, like I needed it. He said, so start working on the logos tomorrow. I hope I can inspector film for it.
Yeah, and then you're coming to start your floor tomorrow, right?
Yep. Give me a pencil film I got in here. Jeez, hope I have enough in here.
And that flooring's super awesome.
Chew.
Now, is
Yeah,
that going in that little bathroom or where's the
yeah,
flooring?
where it was. Yeah, if it's going in there, it's going in the big room, and it's going in the hallway.
Oh, all right.
And he's gonna plaster
Hi,
up the
Brutal
wall.
Bob.
We're gonna do all that. I'll be out of stencil when this is done. I have to
Yeah.
buy more. I mean, I run out of this more than I run out of anything else.
Yeah,
Hey,
as nice as that flooring looks, I'd want it all through my house.
I hired a good guy to do it. I had one guy, one day I was mad at them. He's supposed to show up at 2 o'clock, and I went out and he showed up at my damn house and walked in my house without me being there, and I was ripping mad. And I'm saying it didn't go well with me.
Wouldn't have gone well with me either, Wayne. I don't
No, we
care if it
hired.
was freaking police.
Yeah, I'd have probably been in jail.
I probably would have been too.
That's funny.
Well, at least we'd have been having good company.
Yeah, for sure. Hey, I always said that if I was gonna have to go to jail for any reason, I was gonna go big or go home. So if it ain't putting me in federal pen, I don't want it. That's the way I look at it.
Well, everything's fine though. That guy is not working for me now, so he was mad about it too. So I think he's gonna can the guy that did that because he was pissed off, and you heard the guy just walked into the house and I wasn't there, and he was pretty pissed off. The owner was, so could imagine what he did to him.
Oh yeah. Probably canned him soon as he was done talking to you.
Yeah, probably. That's my brother was thinking too. That's liable for him to get sued if he went in the house and he got hurt in the house. That wouldn't be my fault; it'd be his.
Well, yeah, because he didn't have permission to enter your premises.
He's supposed to meet me first. He's supposed to talk to me before he walked in, and I wasn't home. My
Yeah.
nephew opened the door, and he forced his way in. And he started measuring the floors. And I'm saying, I was like, what? I called him up, left a voicemail to him, told him off. I said, hey, pal, and I said to him, he called me back and we were talking. And he was saying he couldn't believe what he heard. What the hell would you do that for? And I said, I don't know. And he said, well, I'm going to touch bases with him. He said, I'm not happy either, he says. So that was into that conversation.
Yeah. And believe it or not, I've ran into some of that stuff being a truck driver too.
Yeah, he had a 4-star rating, a good rating with the Better Business Bureau.
Yeah.
And he had this bad worker, so you imagine how he felt if one bad word gets out about him and it spreads like locusts.
Oh, yeah.
So he wasn't happy about it. Well,
all right. Well,
for your beard.
I'm gonna hop down because I need to get my computer out and try to figure something out.
Okay, big man. Thanks for coming up and thanks for doing that stuff for me.
Yep. All right. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, so I know what channel you're talking about too. I don't want to do with him either. I know who you're talking about. I know him. I used to know him, not anymore. He ran away from me automatically. I didn't have to get rid of him. He took off and unsubscribed, and I think I took him off. I'm not sure. I might have did it.
I'm going to tell you in private chat who I'm talking about.
I'm sure I know who it is.
I think I told you about him before.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I never heard of that guy. Who's he? That ain't what I knew. There's another guy that was doing the same thing he was doing. You know who that other one was, right?
No, I don't think so.
This guy. He was doing the same thing.
Oh, yeah. I forgot all about him.
Oh, he's a. I'm not saying what I can say about him. I don't want to. I'm on your chat. But he had a. Well, I'm going to tell you something else in here too, right?
Mm-hmm. How you feeling today, Alberto Bob?
Did spell it wrong. Hey, hold on, let me spell that right. Oh, I spelled it wrong.
I hope you can get some good sleep, Judy May. Stay in your home, sleep in your own bed.
He was doing that. That pissed me off too. That ticked me off. I wanted to conk him.
Oh, yeah.
Take that serious if I see that stuff.
Well, yeah, so do I.
And they're still on YouTube. Figure.
Yeah. And still putting up content.
I know. When the hell is YouTube going to do something about it? Never. I don't care how many followers he has. It doesn't matter. You still take it out.
You're so stinking cute. I just want to bite you. Look.
He is a cute dog, though. He is
You're so cute. I just want to eat you. Oh.
So cute. I like to kidnap him and take him home with me.
Yeah, I know you want to kidnap him, Wayne. You told me that all the time.
He's so adorable. I can't help it. He's cute.
Well, he has a brother that's just as cute.
I won't do that to you, though, but I'm just kidding. You know I'm only kidding.
Oh, I know. What?
I can't have a dog. I can't afford one anyway if I wanted one. I lost my dog a long time ago, and I don't want any more animals. But I
12
like
weeks, Beverly.
June Jackson too. He's a cute little thing too. So I love animals on you. I can watch other people's pets on their channels and call them mine, you know. So I'm just I don't know. But it's good that we have people on YouTube that do make things homemade. I'm all
Mm-hmm.
for that.
Oh,
But
yeah.
I couldn't even talk to her tonight. She was not talking with me at all. So I couldn't say a word to her. So I stopped. I stayed out of it. You know who I'm talking about, right? She
Yes.
wouldn't she wouldn't speak to me at all. So I just left her alone. But it's all right.
What we got ducks up for, Bruder Bob?
Maybe because I don't know. Maybe he misses them.
Quack, quack, quack.
Oh, I got an idea what he's doing. He's telling the doctors are quacks.
Oh, yeah.
Quack, 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 quack. I had one. That was a quack. She was
I'm
fat and
kind of
round.
curious to see what my PCP is going to have to say tomorrow.
I
And
know.
I ain't looking forward to having to get up at 6:45 in the morning.
Oh, wow, huh? Hmm. Well, get it over with and give us the news. What's going on? How everything's going.
Well, you're Ducky and I'm Peachy, Bruder Bob.
Hmm.
I think I'm going to give Bears a bath this weekend.
Hmm.
It'll be his second bath.
Hmm.
Ow.
What's the matter?
My knee.
Oh, wow. All right.
Yeah, well, Remy planted his head in it, a week or
Oh,
so ago. And
oh my
ever
God.
since then, it has been, and it's the one I had surgery on.
Ooh.
And it's like, I got a super amount of fluid in it. I got a big knot in my kneecap from his head.
Oh, God.
Good night, James.
So you got to go back to the doctors about it and get it checked?
I don't remember. I have an appointment set up to go back to my orthopedic, but I don't remember when it is.
Get a check on it and find out. You don't want that to get any worse.
Well, yeah, I can't like kneel on it. Even if I kneel down, even on my left knee, my right knee hurts so bad. It's like somebody just took a screwdriver and stabbed it right in like the joint and like twisting up in my kneecap is how it feels.
Really, James.
Good night, Beverly.
Not really. I think James is going too, I guess.
Yeah, that's Shane. One of Shane's closest friends is James.
Yeah. It's too bad Shane gave it up, huh? That is really a real shame.
You got the hiccups now?
Everybody tries to send me a logo. And he says, "Oh, do this logo. You can do it." And I said, I looked at it and I laugh. It's so damn easy. I laugh at things that people bring over here. And he says, "Oh, if you can do this right, you'll give you more shirts." I'm laughing at this guy. He was an
Yeah,
80-year-old come over here, and he said, I guess it's his son that I think that's who it was that owns the garage." And I'm saying, "Are you kidding me? This easy thing he wants a shirt made out of? Oh my God!" I'm saying, really?
yeah,
He wants the letters yellow for the business. He wants the car, which is going to be transparent and white. Trying to figure out how I'm going to do it. I have to do some work on it tomorrow. I can't do it tonight. It'll take too long of a time to do it. What's this thing here? Show you. There's this place right here, Tasha. This is the car thing he wants me to do. You see that?
Oh, yeah.
That's easy, but I have to put this in red, but I have to put them all in black. I have to change the color of the background. But this white, this car here is going to be white, but I could
Yeah.
put it in black and make it a white, make it a color white on the car. Maybe I'll do that. Put the white paint around the car. You can put the yellow and I'll do that. I take the color background out and put it all a different color. Gaza. Hey man, hey Gaza.
Morning, Gaza. How's it going?
Yeah, Judy May, but he's doing it for him. He's doing, he has to make the right decision for himself and his family. So I know it's hard, but we got to accept his decision. Everything. Trying to put that in maybe in blue. I'm still gonna make stickers, but it'd probably be a middleman gonna do them. Or I might just get the stuff myself. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm so open up. I'm kind of
Yeah. Hey, Bootsy on the beat. How's it going? Well, just sit down, Tony, and tell him you ain't moving.
Good, there it goes. That's awesome. Ah, shit.
Well, yeah, I don't think it's definitely gonna make for a long day if you have a hangover. My cure for a hangover is 2 Tylenol and a V8. Takes right away.
Huh.
And Tony, a lot of times during your game night, I'm lurking. Okay, Judy May. Love you. Glad that you're home. Hope I am switching the meds that your pain subsides where you don't have to deal with being in pain much longer. And God bless you. Guys, when I back in my drinking days, I'm talking like I'm freaking 80 years old right now. But me and Jose Cuervo, I'd always end up with such a wicked hangover. And I would literally take 2 Tylenol and a V8, and before an hour was up, it was gone.
Huh. That's good.
I don't know. So far, all the shirts that you've shown that you've done graphics for people, they've come out freaking amazing. And some of them were more complex than what you just showed me.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I made a mistake just now. I made an error. It turned the other way, this damn mouse. It's retarded.
Kind of like how my computer is when I frickin' come up on your panel on Restream. It does all kinds of weird shit.
I know, doesn't it? I'm trying to get the screen to turn to. I made a blue screen out of it now, so just hope it works. You can get rid of this darn bullshit out of here. Now is it turning white? Oh, come on, get out of there, you idiot.
Tony, no, Wayne has a t-shirt business. His link for his online store is in his about page. And he does awesome work on t-shirts. So you know how much money I could make if you think about it, being Sticker Mule is a local company here by me.
Yeah.
If I like delivered the stickers across the country, you know how much money I could make just doing that, bypassing the postal service.
You'll be upset if you killed his business. He'll be terribly pissed.
You think?
Oh, I love to make people mad, you know. I'm good at that.
Hi, Rich. How you feeling?
Oh, you little creep. Not anybody else. We'll talk to myself. So spare me. Oh, this little sucker. This logo is a pain in the back end. Oh my God. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I'm going out of my mind here right now.
I'm doing okay, Rich.
I don't know what I'm gonna do about this.
Now the camera procedure and my bladder went good today. They did not find any flat walled tumors, they're called. So that's a plus. They did put me on some medicine to try for overactive bladder to see if that helps with the bladder feeling that I get and stuff like that. And then I have to go back I think of the 27th of this month to let them know if it helped or didn't help, and then go from there. And then tomorrow I go to my primary to go over my blood work. Well, Tony, if I could quit peeing so much, it would definitely be a plus. Because trust me, I'm not a fan. You know, and it kind of throws a wrench in the whole thing when you go hunting. And then it's like, okay, well, do I sit for another hour? Or do I say heck with it and go home? And it's not a fun time being in full hunting attire and having to go pull up a bush somewhere. I do brutal Bob, but the part that makes me nervous is I don't have good balance and I don't have leg strength anymore. So doing that I just need to put like buckets all over the place with toilet seat lids on them. Then I ain't got to worry about falling over. Tony, didn't you guys do Wheel of Fortune type of game last night? Yeah, I did catch part of it last night. I thought that was pretty cool. Well, Brutal Bob, I'm just going to buy a bunch of buckets, knock the bottoms out, dig a hole, set the bucket in it, and there we go. I'll just dump a bottle of dopey in it. I can't wait to sit in Dad's ground blind this year. But probably gonna have to make sure we're out there. Well, unfortunately with Bear, unless it's on the weekends where I can have Mom watch him, Jamie and I will have to go out separately. Because normally when we go out, we're out for quite a few hours, so I don't know. I'm going to try to get him used to being in a crate here and there, so we do have to be outside together, then if Mom's not available, then he won't be flipping out so much. You know, Ryan played that, I don't remember what song it was for Grey Wolf last night. It blocks my live, so I had to silence that whole section.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Yeah, I bet it was, Tony. I still got to do my mail call from Jesse and Lisa yet. And CNC Farm. You figuring it out, Wayne?
Yep. That looks good so far.
Yeah. Definitely still not sure how I feel about them wild berry twizzlers. You'll have to try them and let me know what you think, Wayne.
What?
The wild berry twizzlers, they're blackberry, blueberry, and raspberry.
Really? Sounds horrible.
Yeah, normally we go out together, Brutal Bob. But with Bear, unless Mom's home and can watch them, we'll have to go out separate. Unless I can get him used to being on the crate for a couple hours without spazzing out. But yeah, normally we go out together and we sit together.
You know, Hershey would love to hear from you. tell you how they think about their product.
Yeah, I started today, so every day I'm gonna start putting them in for a little bit while I go outside and tend to chickens, and then come back in. And but I was reading online too that sometimes the Bichon and Yorkie can be tough to housebreak, but I mean, little baby did awesome. Hi, Pixel Chick. How you doing? I mean, she would still have occasional accidents, but not all the time. He's had a couple, but most time he wants to be here next to me. I let him play, but then he gets a little carried away with Remy. And Remy is used to little old lady, and she didn't like to play. So now he's got his brother, and he wants to play. Pixel Chick, I do that every time I play games. Doesn't matter which game it is. But certain ones I can't play, mainly because I get motion sickness. And they make me nauseous. Which ghost hunting game are you playing?
Yeah, that looks a lot better. That was good now.
Yeah, I bet it will be. Ba-ding.
Ah. Shit.
What'd you do now, Wayne?
Nothing.
You funk it up?
No. No. Trying to fix a few things.
Oh, alright. See, I try to play around with like these programs like oh, that's cool, Brutal Bob. I mean, he does good. I mean, when we go to bed, for the most, I mean, lately he's been super warm at night because it's been warm in here. But for the most part, he don't wake me up until like 7:30, 8 o'clock. But last night he couldn't get comfortable, so I go to bed at 4 and ended up having to get back up at, I don't know, like 4:30 to take him outside. But he sleeps in my arms. And I still have a little bit of anxiety without baby, but I'm working with it. I mean, it's only been a little over a month since she's been gone. But I still look for her every day. Like, go to take them out, and I just want to be like, come on, little baby, let's go. But I have her blanket on the bed that I sleep with, and he'll get curled up in it. It's cute. He'll wrap himself all up in the blanket. But yeah, I try playing with some of them programs, but then it's like, I don't know, I get frustrated easily with them. Which one do you use to do the graphics, Wayne?
Adobe Photoshop.
And those are all free that you use?
Everything I own is free. That's good.
The only thing, Brutal Bob, is that Bichon, well, with the Shih Tzu's got to be even worse with the grooming part of it, with brushing and the mats and knots and. He does learn pretty quick. I taught him to sit already, and that took a whole about 5 minutes. And then when we're outside and he grabs something that I don't want him to have, and I tell him to drop it, he drops it. And I just basically just started telling him to drop it, and he did. But from reading, they're super smart. And just like with Remy, he knew a lot of stuff, but I taught him to whisper and high five and a couple other things.
Get this thing made up the way I want. I won't save it. Stupid idiot.
Wayne, how the hell much does that Civil War book weigh? That thing's got to weigh like a couple pounds, don't it?
I have no idea. My sister sent it to me from Florida. I don't know.
It looks pretty heavy.
It is. Oh, it did save it. Oh, cool. Awesome. Good. I'm glad it saved. I got it saved. I don't have to work on it anymore. That's good. I got that all done. Good. I just had to make some graphic changes to it. Put a blue back, etc. This is what it looks like. And get it out of this printer.
Wait, stop. Shane deleted his channel. He's done with YouTube.
This is a logo.
Oh yeah.
Easy. But I'm thinking about putting this in white ink. This in black. All this in black. Take the black background out. Put the phone number, the auto repair, and the car all in black. And then put it all tape off methods and put it on the shirt and do it separately. Yeah. Put it in different colors. And use the heat gun to do it. And then put it under the press afterwards.
He's physically okay, yes.
Mm-hmm.
But he's done with the toxicness and not being appreciated.
And
getting thrown under the bus, whatever. But he's done. And that's what he decided is best for him, so all we can do is respect that.
Right.
That he had to do what he had to do for himself.
We'll miss him, though.
Oh, yeah. I'm never gonna stop missing him.
Maybe he'll come back. Maybe it would be a miracle. He'll come back. I don't know. It could possibly happen. He'll miss it
Yeah.
and come back. I've seen people do it before. They miss it and they have to come back and start over. But
Well, yeah, the one guy up on Ninja's panel earlier today said he's done it like 3 times, deleted his channel, and then come back. I ain't never gonna delete my channel even if I decide to stop doing what I'm doing, because I'm not gonna lose all my content and stuff that I've put up,
I'm not
and all the
leaving either.
lives and the fun that we've had. I'm not doing that.
I'm staying put too. I don't care. I'm just gonna take a break.
Laced Up, to be honest, I really don't think he's going to be involved in YouTube in any way, shape, or form, but I don't know. I can't fully speak for him. I can only relay what I was told.
Hey, Tasha. Meow.
Meow.
I hear him go, meow.
Yeah, everybody else is sleeping but her. The youngest one's sitting up on the shelf above Baby Mouse. The mother in heat goes upstairs and meows because she thinks she needs to be at the highest point, whether that's the refrigerator or upstairs, to do her little yodel, thinking that her yodel is going to bring all the boys to the yard, you know? Yeah, and that's the whole thing, Matt. You know, once you push that delete button, it's gone.
Yep.
And, you know, I mean, like me, God forbid something happened to my channel, I would be SOL because I don't have an external hard drive to where I can download all my stuff on. Exactly, squirrel. Meow, meow.
Yep. Meow, meow, squirrel.
I mean, I've been looking at external hard drives for that reason. But like I said, regardless, if I wake up one day and say, okay, I'm done doing what I'm doing, I'm not deleting my channel. Now, if I don't think I ever delete it, you know what I mean? I might not do stuff, but I don't know. I don't know how I'll feel a month from now, let alone 5 months or a year or 12 years or whatever. I live every day as it is. I do my best to live every day to the fullest and deal with what comes up on that particular day. I try not to think too far ahead unless I have something planned, but obviously I probably won't be doing 36-hour live. Still debating on it though, but I don't know. Maybe I'll just do a 12-hour one on Halloween or something. Coming to take you away. I don't even know how many frickin' live streams I've done. Yeah, I'd like to get ours fixed too, Squirrel. I just haven't been able to hang on to money enough to be able to do it. I'm assuming I've done, I don't even know. I'm assuming I've done 104 of them. Because it shows 1 through 50 of 104. So I'm assuming I've done 104 of them, but I'm not positive. Yeah, I would definitely love to get these two fixed. But I said, the mother don't really bother me so much because a lot of times you tell her to hush up or shut up or whatever, she'll stop. But the kitten, on the other hand, not so much. And he's got the longest eyelashes I've ever seen on a dog in my entire life. Is that how big the logo is going to be, Wayne, or is it going to be bigger?
Bigger in the back, smaller in the front.
Are you going to do like a patch type thing here and then the full logo on the back?
No, we're going to silk screen it on the back and a big kind of type logo with a card, the name in place of in the telephone number in the back, big, and you're going to put the logo on the front with the name of the auto place with the number. That's what he said. The old dad told me, I think you should do it that way. And I said, okay, you know. I said, that will be fine. No worries. Once I get it done designing it and back, taking out the back color of the background,
Yeah.
I'll be fine with it. But that's going to be the hardest one. I'm trying to change the color of the background. You know, I probably have to put it all in black after I take it out. It's going to be a lot of work to make it fit. So I want to put different colors in the shirt, like they're going to be white separate from the yellow, and the yellow is going to be separate from red.
Yeah.
So it's going to be interesting. I'll do it tomorrow. I got some of it done, but I can maybe, I don't know, light gray maybe in the background. Tomorrow. There's too much Maury in this whole thing.
Yeah.
Dark red, white yellow. I got the yellow for a dark shirt. No problem. Got white for a dark shirt. I got dark red for a
Yeah.
I'm just anxious to see how this is going to come out tomorrow. Out in that room.
Yeah. Well, it's got to be hard to take black out when it's there, isn't it?
I changed it to light blue now for now. Then I have to take an eraser to go around the whole thing and make it all completely, what do you call it, transparent.
Yeah.
By hand, you have to watch the curves and doing everything. You have to be very precise and careful because once you get the big part out, you can do it to numbers. Go around it and
Yeah.
do it really well. It's a lot of work.
I know, but it's a cool process when you do it, though.
Yeah, I know.
Because, like I said, you don't realize like what actually like this is just a crappy graphic from the store, but you don't realize like what you do, like what stuff goes into actually make it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's a fascinating process to me.
Once you take the guy's name out, owner, gone. So then you put the number, the auto place, and the car with a wrench on the back and front. And I'd have to make, once I get this whole black out of here, I could put the car in black lines. His name auto appear in black lines. There's red in black lines, black
Yeah,
color lettering. Then put it on a big screen, rinse it out with ice cold water, open it all up, and then you dry it and tape off all these areas where you can put different colors in the lettering.
yeah,
I got yellow for black shirts anyway. And this white I got for a black shirt. I think it'd be hard. The red I can get white paint that goes underneath the red and put it on top of the red and make it pop. So it won't be hard either. So I've done it before. That's why I bought a heat gun for. You slowly dry it a little bit underneath the white, and then you put the red over it. But sometimes the red will smother it anyway. We'll see.
now when you do that, do you go like I know you put the color above it and then you take the scraper down?
The
But like
squeegee.
say if you did like white and then to add red to it, you'd have to like go back over it with the red, right?
Yeah, but you have to lightly cure it by, don't cure it fully, but just a little bit to make it settle. And then
Yeah.
you put the red over and it goes right over the top of the white. And it just like a 3D image. And
Oh,
it
okay.
pops out and it shows really good. Well, white helps it stick out with the red. It makes the red pop.
Yeah, definitely.
It's gonna be a lot of work, but I'm gonna make it a big, huge logo in the back.
Like the bigger than the angel wings you did?
Yeah, I could do it that way too, but I have to be careful because you can only go so much on the logo for the shirt. So
Yeah.
you only can go so much, but enough to show it on the shirt. So I done a logo and make it um, separate from I can get the car do separately, make it a huge car, but you don't want to make it too big. But you want to make it. I'm gonna try to figure out how to make that one that looks like a car with a wrench
Yeah.
be kind of huge on the back. I'm trying to make it a little bit bigger. Try to figure that out. But I can't do it right now, so I haven't got many stencil films. I gotta do what I have to do with it, and it'll be all right though. Can't make it too big, but I made dirty diaper shirts that way, so I'm fine with it. I can't watch all these shows tonight. When it gets late, I don't stay up late nights to watch YouTube. I can't do that. I can't waste my hours of sleep over that. I can't do it. So I got a
Well,
business. I
well,
can't
yeah,
do
I
it.
understand that. My thing is I don't technically ever sleep anyways.
Hmm.
My body goes through the motions, but I don't sleep.
Hmm. I go right to sleep. I just zonk right out, and I'm out like a light. I'm done. Listen, that's it.
No, see, the whole problem is before I had my kids, I could sleep through anything. Like
Hmm.
nothing would wake me up. Then I had my kids, so then you become a little bit more of a light sleeper because you have to be able to, hear them.
Hmm.
So then, that changes.
Hmm.
And then somewhere in between there and driving is
Yep.
when my like sleep disappeared.
Hmm.
And I mean, I've taken strong sleeping pills by prescription, and I still do not reach REM sleep.
I got an idea how you can get over that. Let me tell you how you can do it. Make your bed like a truck bed, and you can go to sleep. The bed in the truck. That'll
Hey, smoked out 420, how's it going?
be a good way. Maybe it'll work. Who knows?
Well, see, I thought about, see, all I would need is the cab. Gonna have to have at least the cab, the frame, at least one fuel tank, and the generator pack on the side. Just start that generator noise up, or even like a reefer trailer on the back, I'd be asleep.
Hmm.
But I don't know. My sleep just like completely disappeared one day.
Hmm.
And when I did the first sleep study, the lady's like, she's like, I think you need like an elephant tranquilizer to make you sleep. Because they couldn't get over like how much brain activity that I have. Like my brain didn't stop. And like I don't know like what my brain is even thinking, during that point.
Hmm.
But she said it just my brain waves do not stop.
Huh.
And I said, well, I could have told you that. I said, that's why I'm always feel exhausted.
Oh, jeez.
I think maybe I could count on one hand how many times I've actually reached REM sleep in probably the past 12 years.
Hmm.
See, now I wish when they knocked you out for surgery that you actually enjoyed that sleep. You know what I mean? Because they put you so far under that when you like come to, it's like you don't even really know who you are.
Yeah. Huh. True.
But unfortunately, we don't get to enjoy that sleep.
Hmm. You want to ask about this book?
Yeah, I was wondering how much it frickin' weighed. It looks like it weighs like 2 pounds.
I don't know. I have no idea. I could look it on the scale. Tell you.
Well, I was
I
just
get,
curious.
all right.
Because
Let's check. Wait a minute.
that's gotta be frickin' expensive to ship. Okay, Brother Bob. How you doing, smoked out? Hope you had
Let's
a
see.
good day.
Let's see what it weighs. I'll tell you right now. Okay. You're interested, right? Okay. I'll give you the interest. I'll give you the answer
Well,
right
yes,
now.
I'm curious, Wayne, because that frickin' book is huge.
Okay. Let's see. Give me an answer, you dummy.
Mila.
3 pound. No, it only says 4 ounces. Come on. You gotta give me answers in that. You
There's
stupid.
no way that book only weighs frickin' 4 ounces.
Are we feeling all right? Now you answering me. 5 pounds and 9 ounces? Are you weird? What's your answer when that thing comes on? What the hell's wrong with you? You stupid?
I keep having.
Now I put this as 7 pounds and 9 ounces. 9.9. It takes it off and it answers me.
I think it's got a couple of screws loose, Wayne.
I think so. 7 pounds and 9.9 ounces. Oh Lord Almighty! Mine is 7 pounds, 9.9 ounces. That sounds like it. Maybe it reads it when you remove it from the scale. I don't know. I don't know how it works. But it's plugged into the computer, so the answer is PC. The weight that's your mechanism. So it says mine is 7 pounds, 9.9 ounces. That's
Well,
how big it is.
that seems a little much, but who knows? It's a big book.
Yeah. Well, if I had a box to put it in, I would send it from here, from the pirate ship, and they'll charge very little for it. But I don't got a box to put the damn book in. I got no big boxes around to fit that, unless she put it in one of those kind of envelopes they put it in. You know, ones pirate mail envelopes.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know if that will fit that or not. I don't know.
Now you know at Walmart you can get those envelopes too that have like the them
Bubble
little
wrap.
bubble things in them. They're like protected things. You can get them at Walmart.
Hmm.
Cheaper in
I'll
the
look.
freaking post office.
I'll look into it, see what I can find, and get the thing I can put that book in, and do it with pirate ship and ship it out to my house.
Yeah, because it might actually be cheaper to stick it in one of them bubble envelope things.
Yeah.
So I know you can get boxes and those big envelopes from Walmart.
Yeah, I haven't tried them. I have to look into it. But this thing is hooked to the computer. That's why I read it like the way it did,
Yeah,
because it's run by PC. So 7 pounds and 9.9 ounces. That's what it weighs. Because I plug it into the tower,
yeah.
it automatically reads it on the book when you remove it. It's a scale. So that's the weighing for it.
Well,
7 pounds. And
that had to be freaking expensive to ship from Florida to you.
I don't know. She didn't say it cost a lot of money to ship it. So
Why not like sending a pound package to Ryan in the UK? I mean, granted, that's a little bit different. You're talking like 70 some dollars. And that's
we'll
just for
find
a pound package.
we'll find out when it's ready to find out when I get the pack and use pirate ship to find out what's going to cost. It might give me a discount to ship it out cheaper. They usually do.
Yeah. Yeah, I know a lot of people use that pirate ship stuff.
I use UPS and ship dirty diaper shirts out. You got it the next day, and it
Hmm.
was a ground. So we'll see.
I'll be right back, Wayne.
Yeah. Smoked out 420. How are you doing? Hey, Brutal Ball. You guys doing tonight? You may not know me, Smoked Out 420, but I'm the t-shirt guy and I can do shirts. So my channel is all about. Check me out. Custom screen printing on YouTube. And Brutal Bob, how you doing, bud? Back in a few. Okay, you disappeared. Next. Joshua back in a few.
I gotta see if I got some meds for tonight.
Oh, okay. Neck. So neck.
still shows we got 6 people in here.
Yep. The guy come over my house and was saying, man, he said, I'm 80 years old. I said, man, you look good for your age. For 80, walking around like a guy.
Yeah.
It's incredible.
My grand's, I think Mom said she's 83.
I'll get the shirt
He
done.
still gets around really good.
I'll get that shirt done for him. He'll come back for some more. Testing me. Go right ahead and test me, see if you get out of it.
Still admiring your flooring, huh, Wayne?
21 years of service ain't too bad. Yeah, I like how they make these. These are made by a saw and stuff. How they make the grooves. They snap right in when they put these in.
Yeah,
I know
it's
something.
tongue and groove.
Yeah. I got an expert gonna do it. Glad it ain't me doing that. I want nothing to do with that stuff. I do everything else, but not that. I gotta learn how, but I don't want to. It's too much.
I know when I was married to my first husband, my kid's father, his son owned a flooring company.
Oh, did he? Huh?
And he cut all the square cans for log cabins.
Oh.
They did all tongue and groove flooring, cherry, oak, maple.
Hmm.
They had a big kiln where they dried it all. That flooring. I wish I had pictures of. We did installed tongue and groove flooring and paneling in this building that he used to own, and tattoo company bought it or whatever, and they did 2 of my tattoos. And this was all mixed flooring and paneling. It was oak, maple, and cherry.
Oh, okay.
Paneling and flooring. And they frickin' painted it, Wayne. They painted it. We polished the whole thing. We polished the wall, the floor, everything.
They painted something like this?
Yeah, but
How the hell?
this wasn't laminate though. This was actual hardwood flooring.
Oh, they painted.
Groove. And they painted it. This nasty charcoal gray.
Oh my God.
And the first time I went in there, I about frickin' dropped dead right in my frickin' tracks when I seen that they painted it.
Well, my house here, I'm getting to think it was a caretaker's house in the day, because certain things are very odd to me.
Mm-hmm.
The basement has a loading dock in the basement, and the floor in the hallway had them dark floors, and then they put gray tile over it, like a biscuit. And then the other room where they're going to be putting this down, they had some kind of a flooring on there before they ripped it up. It was like rough surface.
Yeah.
Like you had some kind of a different flooring down, like a wooden floor or some darn thing. And it was like the floors are old as a house. Cracks everywhere on the floors. That's why they had to fix them to cover them over. And then the I don't know, something about the house that I can't explain it. It just looks odd. And it looks like it was a kind of a house they used in the day that a cellar don't usually have a loading dock in the cellar. It's odd.
No.
And I don't know what it might have been the hospital maybe back in the old days. I don't know. It's dated back in 1893. So
yeah, I don't know.
And isn't that in the Civil War? Isn't that in the Civil War days, 1893? I think.
Might be. I can't remember dates of history, Wayne.
But that's way old. That's like 129 years old. This house is. It's old, and the way the house looks, it looks kind of, if it wasn't done too much stuff to it, it would look like. I bet it looked really good back in the day, and when people didn't screw around with it and bust it up a couple of times, it would have been fine. The house would have been. I'd like to find a time capsule of it somewhere, but I don't know if it exists or not. But I wish I could find it.
Yeah,
See,
the American Civil War was 1861 to 1865. And then the American Revolutionary War was 1775 to 1783.
so that could that be when the house was there when it was going on, or right? It might have
Yeah.
been. So
Now, see, the first house that I grew up with or grew up in used to be an old general store.
oh, okay. Just was a business in this house. I don't know what it was in here, but it looks like the way the floors look. It looks like it was used for something, and it doesn't look like it should be used for a home when they first built this place. I don't know exactly because no house has a loading dock in it. Made the
Well,
loading dock
no.
that goes down in the basement. The only thing I can think of, if they maybe stored bodies in the cellar. I don't know. It's just I never seen a
Or
house.
it could have been an old store.
I don't know. It would look like one if it was. Nothing looks like the house. Don't look like that. It could look like it's like I said, a caretaker's house because the way the double doors were. You know what I mean? The double glass doors.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
It's kind of odd. They
Well,
took them
could have been
all
a
out.
caretaker's house.
And they took all the doors out. And when we moved in, all the doors were removed. They had two chimneys. They had kerosene stoves in the house. Easy digger.
Hey, Easy, how's it going?
And so they took all the they took all the kerosene stoves out where they plastered it up.
Yeah,
They took a chandelier off the ceiling in the room over here. When they built the house, they put a rock between two rocks to hold the room in there, the floor up. So it's kind of weird. You
yeah,
see, they would took the rocks over. They didn't have the equipment at the time they built this house. So, and they said the house was built by hand by someone because the spikes are so big, they were bigger than my hands.
Oh, yeah. Them old time spikes they used to build houses, definitely. They're like the size of railroad spikes.
Yeah.
Thank you, Easy. I'm glad you came over. I appreciate it.
And then when we moved in here, we had an uneasy. Cause I'm a sensitive, so I picked up on it later. I had some unusual spirits going around this house when we moved in, and they had ears on them. They were listening. And when we were going to do some construction work on the house, they got pissed off. And also the bathroom, they put the full bath in, had a window inside the wall. It's still there, and it's still in the inside the wall. It's like a round picture window, like a some kind of a church round window,
Yeah.
and they packed it in and left it inside the wall. The shower's in there now, blocking it over because someone
Wow.
else put it out too. So used to be a den in that area, and then we had a pantry off the kitchen before we made the room on the addition.
Yeah.
So Spirit was pissed off when we took all the walls out, and that's when the activity started up. So
Yeah, the
yeah,
house I grew up in, that the whole basement saw the walls and everything was made out of stone
yeah,
until my aunt and my grandparents redid and concreted it.
yeah. But this house was strong when they made it. They had some foundation issues. The guy that lived here did the whole cellar with cement to strengthen the foundation because he said foundation issues existed. So they took a lot of cement and cemented all the walls up with heavy cement and fixed the walls up in the house so the house won't get weak.
Yeah.
So
Well, it's so amazing. Like when they did the old cellars and like all the root cellars that were like part of the house, the whole foundation was stone,
mm,
like pulled out of a rock wall.
mm. Australian houses, you want to hear something about them? I learned since I was watching YouTube. They build the houses. They dig a hole in the ground. This is funny. You're gonna laugh at this. They dig a dirt foundation, right? And they
Hmm.
build a house in the dirt foundation. And they build a house in the dirt foundation. And when the foundations get moist, it causes the walls to crack inside the walls because
Yeah.
it's on the dirt foundation. Because you rip the guy showed me. They ripped the floor up and had a dirt floor underneath the wooden floor. There was no basement. So they made them like shit over in Australia. These houses are made like crap. They
Yeah.
built the wood inside the dirt foundation. Figure that one out. No basement, just a dirt foundation. Built the house, dig a little square hole in the ground. They put the houses around the dirt foundation, and they put floors inside the house, and they dig a root cellar for the, you know how they used to put the food to the, you
Yep.
know, and they made it like that, and they cemented it. Now I found out when the guy went in when they were taking the floors up, there was a dirt floor underneath the wooden floor. I'm saying no wonder the houses suck over there. No wonder they have producing foundation cracks, and they have no cellar in that house.
No. Well,
They
even
built,
back in the old West days, they didn't have foundations. They just built it on the ground.
yeah, they built this place in Australia. They built it they dig a hole in the dirt and they build a house around it. They put floors over the dirt. And I'm saying, what a stupid thing. I never seen anything like it. And then when they demo the houses, they tear them down so quickly. I wonder how they do that. They have no reason to bulldoze a house and bury the cellar. They have no cellar. So what they do is they tear them down and they're all done. They
Hmm.
pile dirt over and they're done. They don't have to do nothing. It's
Well,
weird.
yeah. Like I said, it was the same in the old West days when the house burned down. All I do is clear away the debris and there's the ground
Yeah.
because a lot of them had well, back then they didn't even have storm cellars. If a tornado came, guess what?
I
Bye.
know. I have a subscriber that's over in Australia and he shows the houses he goes through to show them. And one time he got there kind of late and they were scrapping the house, ripping all the
Yeah.
shit out, the floors out, and there was a dirt underneath the floor. Yeah, that's how they make them over here. So my gosh, I'm saying, what an awful looking place. No wonder they're cracking. The walls have thick cracks in them.
Mhm.
There's moisture through the walls, and then they get termite damage real easy. They showed one of the doors were eaten up by termites. Wonder why? The dirt was underneath it. It's weird.
And there is I think it was actually on YouTube, and I don't remember if it was ants or termite, but they poured, I want to say, like a type of cement in the ground to follow like all these tunnels
Hmm.
of the ants or termites or whatever it was. I can't remember exactly. And then they like dug it up.
Mm.
And the amount of work that a ground ant, like an ant or a termite does, their architecture, you don't really think about until you actually see like the complex stuff they build in the ground.
Yeah.
All the tunnels, and all the different ways they go and the way they connect and all this stuff. It was amazing.
He even had a back door blocked open the hallway. They took out the back hallway in the
Hmm.
old in this house. They had the back door all blocked up in the backyard. It was blocked up the back door. And they used a side door. Someone changed everything. They put a side door on the side and the back wall. They took the back door out. You used to have cement steps going down. They took it out and they made the side door on the side where they took that out. And they put a wall there and put the sliding doors there.
And it's crazy because, like you said, with that window, typically they never took anything out. They would build over it.
Yep. Yep.
Whether it's a door, a window, a crawl space, you know what I mean? They never
Yeah.
They just put the wall over it.
Yeah.
And I've seen a lot of old houses like that.
Now, if they
Like
took the vinyl siding out, they would see the window sitting there. And
Yeah.
all they took the vinyl siding out, there would the window be where the shower is now.
Mhm.
And the windows are still in good tack too. It's not broken.
Yeah, that's cool though. I've seen some demos of like these churches and stuff
Mm-hmm.
with that stained glass. That stuff is worth so much money.
They usually take it and save it and put it and sell it to some other buildings.
Yeah, my church that I grew up going to, we have like awesome windows there.
Mm.
One of these days I'll have to go over and ask our pastor if I can take a video of inside the church, like when everybody's out of it.
I was part of a church. They had an old church, right? A big church. Used to be packed back in the day. And they had all the windows dedicated to the members that died, right?
Mm-hmm.
When the church got lazy, they switched over to a smaller church and switched them with them. And the kitchen floods once in a while because a river underneath this church, underneath,
Mm-hmm.
It's built over a river, and they said it in the book. I got the book on it somewhere. It says it's built over a river that actually is under the church building. And it gets flooded in the kitchen once. I don't know about now, but it used to.
Yeah. Wonder why they'd build it over like that.
I don't know. Maybe had nothing where no other place to build it. I guess I don't know. It's still there. The church is still intact. I don't know.
The one place I would love to go in is a synagogue.
Really?
Well, I've seen lots of pictures of them. And a friend of mine, he married a Jewish girl, so he had to convert over to be able to marry her. He had to learn the language, he had to go to class, he had to do all this stuff. And he was talking about like how awesome the building was inside. And I've seen pictures of them like in history books and stuff. But I'd love to like physically go in one. Because they're a lot different than like our churches are. All right, Wayne, I think I'm gonna shut it down. We're a little over 2 hours.
Okay, so I'll see you
20 at
again.
midnight.
Right,
Yeah, I see you in the morning.
Yeah, take it easy. Bye.
Good night, Wayne. Hi, Miss Rebecca. I'm getting ready to shut it down for the night. I do have a morning stream set up for 9:45. I should be home in time to do that. May or may not be a little late, but I'm gonna do the morning stream just so I can touch base with everyone that typically would come in the morning show if people come over. But I imagine a lot of people are gonna hear about Shane overnight and stuff like that. But I do have a morning stream set up, so I'll have coffee and chat and probably have a panel if anybody wants to come up. Oh, that's really good, Miss Rebecca. And I don't know if you know about the old time honey tea. That's what I grew up on. It's basically just hot water, honey, and lemon, like a teaspoon of lemon juice. But that also helps. It's really good for a sore throat too. So, but all right, guys, I will see you guys in the morning. Like I said, the stream's set for 9:45. So I hope to see you guys there. Yeah, I don't know if you're gonna hear back from him, Miss Rebecca. I've emailed him myself, but I'm not gonna reach out to him. If he wants to reach out to me, I'm gonna let him do that on his own time. I'm not gonna bug him, so to speak, or whatever. I'm just gonna let him do what he wants, his thing, and when he's ready to talk, hopefully, he'll email us back or whatever. But until then, hope everybody has a great night and God bless. And I will see you guys in the morning. Good night.